Hello viewers, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Mamun Rushid. So let's start the C programming language course. Today I am going to discuss about C++ syntax, how C++ work, and what is the syntax for a C++ program. So let's start this code. So we're in the code blocks now. You have to create a new file here, empty file. Here you have to save this file. I will give this name first 001.cpp and save this. In C++ programming language, you have to start with hash include IOSTREAM. This is the library. This is the library, and you have to write this code. So let's start. Include IOSTREAM. Include string. This is a header file library. That means you have to give this as a header file library. It let us work with input and output. Here I refers to input and O refers to output. Such as we use cout in C++. This is output, and cin in C++. This is called cin. We'll discuss it later. Header file add functionality to C++ programming language. So you have to write at first this code. Then you have to use using namespace std. Okay. This means that we can use names for objects and variables from the standard library. Don't worry if you don't understand this. Think that it always happens. Okay. Next is integer main. Integer and main. This is another thing that always appears in C++ program. This is called a function. Any code inside its curly bracket will be executed. Okay, this is the function. Integer main is a function, and after this you have to give a curly bracket, and whatever you write inside this curly bracket, it will appear in the output. That means it will be result. Like we use cout. That means cout. That means it will be output. Then you have to give the sign, and whatever you want to print, that means whatever you want to get output, you have to include it in M. Okay, here you have to write whatever you want. I will write hello world. Okay. Then you have to give a semicolon. Remember that semicolon is must. You have to write, you have to give semicolon after writing every code in curly bracket. Okay. Then you have to write return 0 and semicolon. Return 0. The body of integer main could also be use like that. Return 0 ends the main function. That means return 0 ends the main function. Whatever you write inside the curly bracket into the main function, it will end the function. Okay, now we have to build and run. After running this, you will get output like this. Hello world. This is the output. That means our program is correct. Okay, this is the output. Here, noticeable thing is, if you want to ignore using namespace std, you can ignore it by giving here std and this colon sign. Okay, if you give std and double colon, you do not need to give any extra using namespace std after include. You can also write this code in one line. Okay, let's compile this. This also run. That means you can write the codes in also in one line. It depends on you. Okay, this is the C++ syntax. So thank you for watching.